In this video, we're going to cover Google Keep, what it is, what its functions are, and why use it in both a personal and professional setting. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Google Keep is an app here in Google Apps. You just scroll down and it's right here. And this is true for a Google Workspace account and also a free account. So Google Keep is free to use even in a standard account. So as you can see here, I've got several different things up. So let's briefly walk through some of these, their advantages, and in upcoming videos, we'll dive deeper into how to build these, how to use these, and how to integrate them into a workflow. So the first thing that Google Keep is good for is quick notes. So if you're in class or if you're in a business meeting and you want to just pop a quick note and have that in a format that regardless of device, all I have to do is log into my Google account. So if I'm on my phone, if I'm on a laptop, if I'm on a desktop, doesn't matter with Google Keep. It just matters that you're logged into your Google account. So, and then you can access Google Keep from anywhere. Even if you go to like a library computer, you just log into your Gmail and you'll have access to your Google Keep list. So that's very useful. It's a very cross-device. Functionality is just absolutely outstanding. So let's talk about the first couple ways here. These first two, I think, are probably the most often used. Taking notes. In this case, we've chosen to write a note about a blog for a particular plant that needs a blog and some of the little notes about caring for that type of plant, that kind of thing. So it's really easy, really simple to add notes, add images, get into that in a future video, how to do that. So that's a really common way of Google Keep is just to take notes, be there, and have those accessibility for those across device. Doesn't matter. You left your laptop at the office, you can access it from your phone, can access it from anywhere. So that's the number one way that Google Keep's used. Another way is using checklists. So as you can see here, we've got this upcoming products. This is a checklist with miscellaneous tags underneath it. We can go through and check these off and do that. And that makes it really handy for workflow, making sure that we've accomplished all of our miscellaneous items. Also, we have tags in here. These tags will allow us to find these notes by category later on. We'll go into more depth into how to set these up and their uses and functions. Another function of lists that's actually really cool within Google Keep is the ability to share lists. So as you can see here, we've got several users here on this list, and we can go down and any user can mark off these items on these lists as they are completed. So in this case, we've opted to build a family checklist, just mow the yard, weed eat the fence, do basic yard maintenance. And as you can see, we've opted to also tag it with family projects. So we can find this note later, even if it's in archives or the trash or put in storage. And then kind of the more unique option with Google Keep is setting reminders based on location, which is really neat. And we'll actually devote a good section of a video to how to set this up. But things like shopping lists. So here I've got a pretty simple barbecue set up, and I've got a reminder set that when I'm within the grocery store parking lot, in this case, Walmart shopping center, when my geolocation is close to that, it will send me a reminder. So in most cases, I can set notes that with reminders that'll remind me a day, a time. With this particular setup, it's set to remind me when I'm at a physical location. So that's 4 basic ways to use Google Keep and why you would want to use Google Keep. So it'll allow you to very quickly take notes, organize those notes, program a time reminders for notes to make sure that those are on the top of your list. Allows you very broad accessibility across devices and allows you to both do notes, checklists, and share lists and share notes with other individuals. Okay, so that's been why use Google Keep.